Doing the best I can.
Doing the best you can.
I'm doing the best I can. All right. Let's see. I ain't played in a while. I should be all right, though.
Is it tuned?
Ain't in tune that well. Oh, yeah. It ain't in tune. I'm tone deaf, so I can't tune it without tuner.
You ain't ever been tone deaf a day
Oh,
in
I'm
your
tone
life.
deaf, dude. I'm tone deaf.
Bob, I remember 35 years ago, you could match any pitch you wanted. So welcome to the channel. It's enough. I've messed up. Okay, let's get a few words in here before we get to the footage from Dragway 42 from Friday night. So this evening I stopped by a friend's house. I haven't seen him for about a year or so. And we spent about an hour together and reminisced a little bit. His name is Bobby Moran, and he's one of these guys that's really good with his hands. And he's one of these guys that would tell you that he is fast enough. He's never been one to impress anyone but himself. So what he does is he builds things that floats his boat. Sometimes they got 2 carburetors. Sometimes they're big blocks. Sometimes they're motorcycles. Sometimes they're convertibles. But they're always his. They're always Bobby's. Bobby has a way to make things his own. And I respect the hell out of that for him. He's always been that way. I've known Bobby, since 1985. And we've traded back and forth a few vehicles here and there. I got my 67 Chevelle from him, and that was a story that I haven't told yet, but we'll tell it someday. But anyways, Bobby's also into music, and the first picture that you see in the intro is a reflection of Bobby and I that I shot from. I shot that on the paint in his Cutlass. He had a pretty nice Cutlass that wasn't fast, didn't need to be. But that was, like I said, Bobby's style. They were always fast enough. And the second picture is a picture of a young Billy. This was me in Bobby's house one night. We were just listening to all types of music. Bobby and I always went down rabbit holes with music, and we listened to everything. And I do mean everything. So that's what was going on when that picture was snapped of me. And those are the 2 pictures that I have from him and I back in the day. And tonight he has this photo album. He's got a ton of memorabilia. And we're going to get together and I'm going to scan all those pictures because I'd love to have them. But anyways, and I'm not going to use this word because every YouTube video you see, without further ado, you're not going to ever hear that from me. So we're going to get to it. We're going to start out. We took 2 passes. We're definitely not fast enough. And you'll see that. But we did, it's the 3rd time I've had the car down the track. The first pass was last year. I babied it out of the hole. The car went 1439 at 103 mile an hour. I'm off on mile an hour, but we did break it into the 13s. We had a pretty good 60 foot on the second pass, and I had to do the good old fashioned heel toe burnout. But you'll see the second burnout. It got real smoky. Anyways, let's get to it. And thanks for watching, as always. Have a good day. And come back, give us a like and a subscribe if you liked it. Subscribe if you like it. Comment if you want to. But anyways, and I guess that's my, without further ado, is anyways, but let's go. Hard tire life is hard, y'all. Anyways, his first pass, the white Cobra was blown. Poor fella couldn't hook up at all. He burned through 3 gears. Sorry about the audio. I had a wireless mic inside the car with me, and when we lost range, it started crackling. But you'll see the loss of traction instantly. This was a 221 60 foot and a 1421 pass. See the little tire marks where I got in and out of the throttle about 3 times. I was kind of shocked it still ran the 1421. And now we're on the second and last pass. This time I decided to give it a legitimate second gear hole shot and burnout. I guess it wouldn't be a hole shot, but it is definitely a second gear burnout. I was able to launch it about 3,500, and the tires bit just enough. It was right on that line of spinning. That's a 98 Cobra as well, and he didn't stand a chance. We got him. He wasn't blown either. He was a 4-valve, naturally aspirated.
Wellington and the 98 Mustang. Billy led in the right lane from the range.
But to be fair, the guy in the left lane, that was his second pass in the car ever. I think he'll get it down eventually.
Is any hope for the human race? World become such a wicked place. Still here I am, feeling like a lonely and desperate man. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I drift back to a better time. Till I realize everything gonna be just fine, 'cause I'm living life one day at a time, trying not to lose my mind. Days and nights are passing me by.